everyone, it's time for Linebacker Omega. That's what it's called. I think last video I called him Linebacker Omega. I don't know sports terms, okay? I'm just here for Sonic stuff. Which I guess brings a hint of irony if you consider the Olympic Games, but you know. But yeah, we finally got an alt skin for Omega. Hopefully this means that we're gonna get the pumpkin one eventually, maybe hopefully this Halloween of this year. I know it's a long way away, but I swear, every single year I wait for Pumpkin Omega, because I mean we've got Witch Rouge and we've got Vampire Shadow, so come on. But that's a topic for another day. It's freaking February, it's not time for Halloween, whoops. But yeah, I'm happy that we get an alt of Omega at all. I love him. I love his colors. And because he's a robot, that's the neat thing. Because he's a robot, they can just go ahead and change basically his whole color scheme, which is great. And he's got like full-on shoulder pads. And I love the spikes on his head. The color combinations look really good. I love them. But yeah, I've got enough for like one update because I didn't have time to play yesterday, so that's all we're getting. Okay, so he's got invincibility. I didn't realize that. He's got the same item as what's his face, quarterback Zavok. Yeah, and this is the new item. It's brutal barrier. I can't tell if they mean like offense is the best defense or the defense is the best offense. Yeah, it would probably be the other one. I think Omega would agree. But yeah, first time playing with this guy. I'm usually not good with the characters that have... Ooh, hang on, I'm getting distracted. It says Omega on his back as well. Oof. Yeah, it's got Omega and then it says 23, I think. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm usually not good at the ones that have, like, invincibility instead of a boost. So yeah, but it's... I'm gonna jinx myself here, but it's not going all that bad here. Probably because I'm in a lower tier. But yeah. And I lose trophies anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, and he's got the mouth guard as well. Let me get back to the design. He's got a mouth guard as well, which is absolutely unnecessary because he doesn't even have a mouth. But he's here for the aesthetic. And his hands are so freaking shiny. It's the shiny... 2 Omegas. Sorry, I just wanna... I find that amusing. But yeah, look at... It's a perfect showcase of the difference in design. Like, maybe it's the perspective, but I think his, like, head plate is a bit lower and, like, more intimidating as well. Other than, you know, the spikes on there. But it's a complete change in his palette. And it's really nice. Like, look how shiny those hands are. That's the shiniest they have ever been. Let me take a closer look at that. I can't really switch fast between them, but yeah, they're pretty shiny here too, but here they're more like silvery. It's such a neat difference. Like, when I first saw him like pop up in the banner advertising him, I was like, is this gonna be like another like rival event or whatever they were called? Like, is this just some random E-series robot that we're getting? Before realizing, no, that's Omega. He just looks completely different and completely awesome. At all times I feel like Whisper is gonna get me with a laser. It happened. I called it. Why didn't I duck down? What's up there? Why you rude to me? I just can't get over how awesome he looks. Oh, come on, Shadow. Aren't you recognizing that I am your friend? Look how awesome he looks. Okay, we gained trophies this time. Chili Dog got 34 though. Dang. But yeah, and I don't know if the number 23 signifies anything. Like, it feels like with quarterback Zavok, like it's, you know, 13, it's a big number. He, I guess, brings you bad luck. Should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go for another one. But yeah, I really, really love this design. Metal Sonic hasn't really gotten anything so drastic in like a change in design, even though he's also a robot and could arguably get, you know, completely changed up in terms of color palette. I would love one that looks like Shard because, like, you know, from the Archie comics. Yeah, look at the difference there. Very nice. He also got more of the green in his palette. Usually he only has the greens at, you know, his front piece and at the front of his feet. But here he also gets it in like the back and around his like head. It's really nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no Shard from the Archie comics. I mean, technically he was based on, you know, different coloration of Metal Sonic from Rivals, but I don't think we're ever getting that. But yeah, I'm gonna guess that they're stricter with how much Metal Sonic gets changed, because I guess they like regard him more important in terms of like as a character. Meanwhile, Omega doesn't really get used much. Well, Metal Sonic is like a like rival enemy, you know, for Sonic. So I'm gonna guess he has some stricter, you know, design rules there with alt skins and stuff, where he probably has to remain looking, you know, blue like Sonic is. Ah well. So it would be neat to see like an overhaul in color palette like we see with Omega here, but it's probably not gonna happen. I'm still happy with like Reaper Metal and that he gets like the pink in his design for like the skull and the bones and stuff. So that's neat. It just would be neat if he got like an overhaul like Omega did here, because come on, it's a robot. It's not just clothes. And they can just full on change the body parts they have and the color scheme they have, which is super great. I hadn't really considered that before. But yeah, sad to say, Omega is probably like low on the list of priority characters for Sega, so they probably allow more of a change like they have here. Kinda makes me wish that we get like Gamma, but Omega works. Like, not that this is like, hey, this is a thing that can be done. Wow, rude. Now that this is a thing that can be done with the robot characters, I kind of want more of them. Even though we don't really have a lot of like robot. Ooh, well he's in the comics and he is from the games, but it would be nice to get like Gmerl or Gemerl. I will never learn how to pronounce his freaking name, but yeah, it would be nice to get him in this game. Though, considering that he's a Gizoid, I'm gonna do one more, and that's it. But yeah, considering he's a Gizoid, and you know their whole thing, at least in Sonic Battle, was that they could copy moves. He'd probably also have Metal Sonic's Steel, which people complain about, so yeah, probably not. I would like him in the game though. I mean, it feels like the comics have only endeared people more to the character, and I'm glad because like I don't know, like the ending of Sonic Advance that brought him up to being like Cream's caretaker, basically. Was basically a perfect springboard for the character. So, I don't know, I feel like more people know about him now, and so more people care about him. So maybe be included in this game. I don't know, I'd like that. This is so stressful. Like, stop. Oh my god. Okay, that's definitely the last one. But yeah, that's been Linebacker Omega. He looks awesome. I'm so happy with this design. It's got more spikes. He already had like spikes around his hands, like on the cuffs, and now he's got more spikes and he looks so awesome. Are his optics changed as well? No, not really. Just they just look more prominent due to the different color scheme and like brighter color scheme there. Also, oh my god, I'm so sorry. This one has been standing here ignored by me the whole time. Originally, I was gonna pick a team at the start of the video, but it's not started yet, so it's fine. And obviously, I'm gonna go with Omega. I love this boy a lot. The comics may have endeared me more to Zavok, but between Zavok and Omega, Omega wins. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry if that's been bothering anyone. That there was just a one there screaming at me like, "Pick a freaking team, do it now!" But I kind of focused so much on Omega, I kind of forgot it was there and that I was gonna do it at the start of the video. But hey, better late than never, right? So yeah, that's been Linebacker Omega. He's awesome. I love his design. And see you when I see ya. Bye bye.